Oh, Dottie's going to get around the edge. Dottie does not have a lot of speed, but oh my God, he gets another block. Dottie! Holy crap, a 70-yard return! Hey guys, before we get into this video, do not forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss any of our videos. And if you do that, comment down below #GoosesGander because, I don't know, you just became a very large goose, I guess. Now enjoy the video. Welcome back to the Golden Goose, and today I am so excited because we are starting a brand new series where we're going to take a team that is utter garbage and make them one of the best teams we possibly can over decades and decades of work. Yeah, that's right. This is a team builder series following the South Canadian Wild Geese, baby. The head coach of the South Canadian Wild Geese is no other than Goose Johnson himself. This man was a Kansas Jayhawks graduate, and now he's ready to start his head coaching position for the South Canadian Wild Geese. As you can see, he's accepted a 5-year contract. He's going to be with us through 2017. Now, here is what the roster of the South Canadian Wild Geese looks like. Our freshman quarterback is going to get the start. His name is Orlando Everett. Now, he's more speed than throw power, really, so he's going to be a good option guy, and he'll be able to scramble out of the pocket, but his overall is only 70. At backup at quarterback, it's another freshman, but a redshirt, Tom Barrett. He's a 66 overall. He's got no speed, but he's more of a pocket presence, so, I mean, it'll be interesting, but this year I think we're going to give Orlando Everett the start. In the backfield, Nathan Quinn's going to be taking the ball. He's an 80 overall. He's the best person on our team. He's got decent speed and good power, and then his backup is Rondell Swanson, who's also very, very good. Great speed, actually better speed than Quinn has, so it's going to be interesting. We'll probably run them in tandem. Wide receiver situation, though, is utter garbage. Our best one is Bernard Scruggs. Now this guy is a sophomore, standing at 5'9", so relatively short. Great speed though, so hopefully he can do some of those longer streaking routes and maybe get open. Then we have senior Alan Brewer, 67 overall, and pretty good speed. 3 of our 6 wide receivers are seniors this year, so we're going to be losing quite a bit of these guys after this season. The tight end situation's not great, but it's okay. We have a senior Jay Fuller who's going to be getting the start at 66 overall, and he's got decent hands. Our defensive corners, though, are going to need some help. Their coverage is absolutely dreadful, and I'm guessing we're going to give up a lot of deep balls this season. But before we get into this video, guys, if you're really excited for this new series, let me know it by smashing that like button. Let's go for 500 likes on this video. Now, if you want to look at the team overall, we're a 63 overall with a 63 offense and a 65 defense. We're a 1-star prestige school, and we're ranked number 114 in the nation. So not the very bottom, but we're close. Conference-wise, we're in the CUSA East, and that means we're going to be playing East Carolina, who's 84 overall, Marshall, 74 overall, Mid-10 State, another 74 overall team, FAU, Florida Atlantic at 75, Southern Miss at 74, then obviously us at 63, and then UAB at 68 overall. We're the 2 bottom dwellers here. Now, our conference isn't crazy tough, but all these teams are significantly better than us. They're either 10 or 20 points overall better than us at any matchup. Now, obviously, my goal in this series is to work the South Canadian Wild Geese to a point to where we could maybe change conferences eventually, go to the ACC, maybe go to the Big 12, Big 10, maybe the SEC. I don't know. We'll have to keep our options open. And here's some teams on the other side of the conference, the west side: Louisiana Tech, Tulsa, North Texas, Tulane, UTEP, Rice, and UTSA. So none of these teams are blowing anyone out of the water overall wise, but they're all still significantly better than us. Now let's look to the future. This is the recruiting class for the 2013 season for the Wild Geese. We're going hard on Mike Holliday. He has no interest in playing for us. We're actually 7th on his board. We were not a top prospect in his eyes, but he is a 4-star caliber recruit at number 2 in QB ranking. So we're pretty much throwing everything we have at Mike Holliday and just hoping. And the quarterback situation doesn't get much better in our favor. Jermaine Lyles, he's a pocket passer. He's got us number 5 on his board. We're throwing something at him, trying to maybe convince him, but we do have the true freshman starter in Everett this year. And then we have David O'Neill as well. He's a scrambler, just like Mike Holliday, and he's got us at number 5. Our halfback is a senior, so I'm looking at a couple halfbacks. None of them are mind-blowingly good. Both of them are JUCO players, though. And since we have those 3 senior wide receivers, we're going hard on 3 new wide receivers to replace those seniors, and we're at number 2 on all their boards. Same with tight ends. Our tight end situation isn't great, but it doesn't look like it's going to get better next year. But we're still going to recruit these guys. And we're trying to rebuild the offensive line. We got some recruits that are interested at tackle, guard, and obviously center. We're tossing as much as we can at these guys too. Then on the defensive side, I really wanted to rebuild our secondary, and all of these guys are pretty much as good as the guys we have starting already, so I know if we can get some of these recruits to land, as you can see, we're in the lead for all of them, maybe eventually we can get some of these guys to be be decent players and actually replace some of the starters we currently have. But that's the tell of the tape. That's the tell of the team. This is the South Canadian Wild Geese Team Builder Dynasty series, and our first matchup is against Georgia State. Now, if you look here, Kirk thinks Georgia State's going to pull this one off. Obviously, we're all evenly matched. They might be a little bit better in the overall department, but I think this is going to be a really close game. As for our schedule and the rest of the season, this is a home game against Georgia State, and it's going to be regionally broadcasted, but next week we have to go in to Boise State against number 18 Boise State, and we have to play them at their home field. That's going to be an interesting one. Then we have the New Mexico Lobos, then we go to Texas State, and then we start conference play. We play Rice, Tulane, Florida Atlantic, UAB, Southern Miss, Marshall, ECU, Mid-10 State. It's going to be a really interesting season. But without further delay, let's get into this game. We're actually better than Georgia State on paper. They're a 60 overall across the board, so this is going to be really interesting. And I love our logo, the South Canadian Wild Geese. Time to go into game one. And I should mention, we're running a spread offense with a 3-4 defense, so, I mean, we're going to see how it goes. We might change things up as we go, but I like that offense and that defense. Here's Georgia State's best players. They have a wide receiver at 74 overall, then a punter and a kicker. Oh, God. Here's how we kind of match up. Our halfback, Quinn, is our best player, then our punter, then our backup halfback, Swanson. And here we are at our home stadium, the Igloo. That's right, the South Canadian Wild Geese play in the Igloo. And the Igloo's looking pretty packed. There's Goose Johnson himself, excited to be coaching his first NCAA game. Now, the Igloo could use a few more people in it, but hey, this is our home opener, this is our season opener, this is our school opener, and we're hoping to get the win. Here we come, the Wild Geese running onto the field for our first ever game. My God, I could not be more excited. And I love these unis. You gotta love them. Wild Geese, that logo could go on a shirt. It could go on pants, it could go on a helmet, and it is! It's on all of them. Goose Johnson is hyped. Let's get down to the field. Georgia State comes into the Igloo, hoping to get a W. Let's try to make them sad. Okay, Georgia State's gonna kick us the ball first. They won the coin toss. Kirk, he's got the ball for the first time in Wild Geese history. Hey, and that's a decent kick return. Nice job, Herb Kirk. And there's Goose Johnson coaching his first ever game for South Canadian. I mean, we have that great running back. We're going to have to try to use him. I'm going to try a halfback counter here. Ooh, let's hope this works. Quinn's going to get 1 yard. Nathan Quinn. I mean, we really didn't see what could develop there. I probably should have audibled out of that. So out of curiosity, I want to see how Orlando Everett's arm is. I know he's got speed, but let's kind of see if he's got the arm power to deliver some throws. And there's Dennis. Ooh, my God. Lorne Dennis. Or Lorne? I'm going to say Lorne. Okay, let's try a strong toss to the outside. I want to see how much speed. Oh, God, that doesn't look good already. Quinn, we're going to have to audible out. We're going to go to Williams. I mean, we're going to hopefully go to Williams. Okay, let's see what kind of speed we got. Dump it off. Nice to our halfback, Warren. That's, I think, our fullback, Brenton Warren. 2nd and 6. We're moving the ball down the field. It feels pretty good. We're going to run it with Quinn here. Let's hope we can get a few yards with him. He's going to bounce to the outside, and he's going to try to run right through him. He gets 3 yards. Nice carry, Nathan Quinn. I think a play like this calls for the read option. Now, I'm pretty comfortable running the read option now because of my experience in Kansas. And there's Everett with a hole. He's going to just slide down and take it. Another first down for the Wild Geese. Okay, we're almost in striking distance. I don't know how good our kicker is. I don't know what the field goal situation really is going to be like. Cut back up, Quinn. Oh, he breaks 1. He breaks 2. 12 yards for Nathan Quinn on the tough run. Now, part of me really wants to be a heavy run team. Our wide receivers aren't great. Our tight ends aren't that great. Our halfback's the best asset we have. And our quarterback's fast. Oh, I should have let it go to Quinn. God dang it. Wasn't really paying attention to coverage. But like I said, I feel like running the ball is one of our best options as Fuller drops that. That could have been a huge play. Okay, we're going to have to look to the skies here on 3rd and 13. We are, I would assume, in field goal range, and Y is open, but we're going to try to scramble here. Oh, he fumbles, and Blankenship picks it up for the first down. Dusty Blankenship gets credited with a 15-yard run as Orlando Everett tried to show his power moves there and got dusted. Boom. Okay, I mean, like, note to self, our quarterback isn't a power running back, and we should probably slide when we get big gains like that. But I wanted the first. I didn't want no field goal, and here is Quinn. Oh, I thought he was going to bust right through the guy. 7-yard run. I mean, I know I sound pretty excited right now, and we're playing Georgia State University. I understand that. They're not a good school, but either are we. And I could not be more hyped. Quinn, cut up. Get in there, Quinn. Push in. Nathan Quinn gets the first touchdown in South Canadian Wild Geese history. That was a tough-fought run there for 1 yard and the score, 6-0. Okay, we'll see if our kicker can make extra points. I assume he can. And he can. Good. There's a studio update, and it looks like North Carolina pulls the upset over South Carolina 28-21. Whoa, that's going to shake up the top 25. Okay, so that possession killed a good 3 minutes and 8 seconds off the clock. About half of the first quarter's gone. That's not that deep of a kick. We're not even recruiting any kickers, so maybe that's something we might have to think about as time progresses. I think our kicker's a sophomore, though. Now, I will not lie to you guys. I am not used to playing middle linebacker at all, okay? At all on defense. As a kid, I would always play like right end or left end. Oh, I cut it too short. This is a big pass. My God, take him down, Brooks. That was my fault. User error for sure. Holy crap. But I'm going to try to play middle linebacker. So in 3-4, I want to play as Jennings. I mean, he's in the QB spy right now, but we can pretty much play anywhere. We don't know if this quarterback really has anything. Oh, and he does. And he does, and we're going to get there with Whitmore, and they're going to lose. Now they're going to actually get back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, I want to send a fourth man right now at the quarterback. I know we're a 3-4 defense. We got Robinson, who's going to be watching the running back. Oh, and I got blocked up. I was going right at the running back. God dang it. First and goal. We're going to send the blitz. Let's see. Got Jennings. He's hungry. He wants football. Football season, baby. Come on, Jennings. Light him up. Oh, that is a sack. He loses 5 yards. Lionel Rich and Elliott House on the sack. Okay, let's see here. We're going to be watching the halfback, and the quarterback keeps it. Dude, there's such a massive lane there. No one was crashing to the ball at all, and Georgia State gets in. I might have to go back to playing defensive tackle. I'm not a good middle linebacker. I get swallowed up by blocks too easily. They're looking to tie it up with this extra point, and I'm assuming it's going to go in. And there it is, 7-7. The kick is off. Let's see what we can do with it. Dottie in the backfield catches it, and we're going to run up sideline. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to cut back in. Ooh, down to the 31. We had room. Time for some more read option. We moved it down the field pretty easily in the last drive. Our defense didn't really get anything going, though, and we're going to have to change that. Everett takes a big hit for 4 yards. Should have just slid. Orlando Everett has 4 carries for 18 yards. Not bad on the ground for him. We are going to try to go to the air here, and let's go. We got to air it out, and that was too short. I guess he doesn't have the arm for it. Blankenship was open, but we couldn't throw it to him because we don't have the power. God dang it. Duly noted. Our quarterback doesn't have the arm strength to deliver the deep, deep, deep ball. I guess that was probably 40-plus yards out. And that's a 10-yard gain. Georgia State has been moving the ball so easily. Baldwin's trying to pump up this Igloo crowd. We got to make a stop. We got to figure out our defensive scheme and our strengths. We almost get to the quarterback, but leave the out route wide open. Quarterback's 3 for 3 for 80 yards passing today. That is not what we want to see. So we're going to try to bring in a little bit extra pressure and go into the zone. Let's see here. It looks like it is a running play, and god dang, every play they do goes for 9 or 10 yards. It's tough. We're trying to send the house at him this time. Oh, we get back there. Kirk's going to make the tackle. 3rd and 5. Okay, I want to send the strong safety on a blitz. Do I have a lot of confidence in our secondary to make up for the coverage? Not really, but if we can get to this quarterback, we can disrupt it and maybe even not get, or we'll prevent the field goal. Woo! I don't think they're in field goal range, but they are going to go for it. 4th and 5. Hey, I can't blame them. I probably would do the same thing in this situation. Let's pump up this Igloo crowd. We got to get back there. Fry breaks one, and he gets back there for the sack. A monster sack for 8 yards. We needed that. Holy crap. So like I said, I think we can't really force the deep balls. If they're 20 yards deep, then maybe, but 30 to 40, that's just almost an impossibility. Okay, we're going to keep it. We're going to pitch it out to Blankenship, our wide receiver. He's going to cut up for a good 4 yards. I think if we can focus on the run a lot early on in the game, then we're going to have easier opportunities and more opportunities in the pass game later on. Oh, try to get rid of it. 3rd and 6. That is the end of the first quarter. It's 7-7. This is a very close game here in the Igloo, but we're very closely matched up opponents. Time to run the triple option. The option play has been working today. Okay, so either we're going to hand it off to Blankenship up the gut, or we're going to pitch out. Yeah, we're going to pitch out. Quinn's got it. And he can't quite force it. It's 4th and 2. I thought we could get it on the ground. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The punt went sideways on me. My hand slipped off the analog stick. I'm sorry, Beach. Oh, but that punt went skyrocketing. Oh my God, I thought they were gonna be much closer than this. This is the 29-yard line. Fry pushes in and we get the tackle in the back. I like playing the left end Fry. I think he's got a lot of power and he's a big, big boy. Fry's gonna stand up. He wants this Igloo crowd loud. There's not many of them here, but he wants them on their feet. Oh, he's trying to spin off him. Quarterback gets the edge. Oh, he's much faster than our defensive line. 3rd and inches. I mean, we're going to hopefully stop them. This is probably a run play. Let's see what they end up doing here. We leave the center. Oh, just barely. We pushed them back, but forward progress gives them the first. Igloo crowd is getting loud. This has been such a close game so far. A defensive battle. And there's Jennings making a big tackle. 2nd and 10. Oh, Fry just bowls over their offensive lineman. And Brooks makes a first down saving tackle. The pass was still complete, but dang, we're getting there on the defensive line. It's 3rd and 2. They are not in field goal range. They're not in go for it range. A stop here means a punt. Get him, Brooks. Get him, Brooks. He's down. 4th and 1. We hold him. The Wild Geese special teams pumping up the Igloo crowd. Let's go driving, boys. Ooh, that's a good punt. And do we have the blockers? Not really, but we're going to get a few yards. Time for some more read option. I want to work the ball downfield through the air too, but our running game is superior, so we're going to stick with it for now. Ow, Everett gets caught. They sent 3 on that one. Okay, time to go to the air, Everett. The option's not working. They're sniffing that out. Oh, man, we're spreading the field pretty good here. We're going to stay in the pocket. I don't really see much of anything. Oh, and Everett's going to get shoelace tackled. 3rd and long. We're 2 for 3 on 3rd down today. Scruggs is going deep for this one. I mean, we're going to keep our options open. Oh, that was on the run, and that was bad. 2 drives in a row where we have to punt it. I mean, let's see what we can do here. Our punter's giving it all he's got. Oh, man, they're going to be able to return this one. And, nope, they get to the 50. We'll take that. Our defense is going to be asked to hold them again. They can't allow many yards. Maybe 1 first down, maybe 2, actually. These teams aren't all-star kickers, so let's just see what we can do. Fry at left end. Pushes his way in. We get back there, but we allow the outplay again. We got to protect against that. Our man defense is really bad. All of our men stay to the inside on that one. We're trying to protect against it here. We don't want to allow these big plays. They're definitely in field goal range pretty much already. And this quarterback loves to scramble. God dang it. Get on him, Price. Oh, he's fumbled it. Oh, no. God dang it. They picked it up. Okay, I'm going to have to play middle linebacker because this quarterback just loves to scramble, and we can't allow that. Let's see. It looks like they might be running it here. They got the fullback, and there it is. Oh, Brooks. He makes the tackle, but barely. Okay, we're playing Jennings again in the middle of the field. This is definitely a passing situation. 2nd and long. 2:23 to go in the half. Oh, and they get to him. Rich is sacked. I was watching the secondary so much. Who got there? Dykes makes the big sack. Okay, no first downs. No first downs, boys. No first downs. 3rd and 17. Watching the middle of the field, and it's a screen. We're crashing to it. Oh, we crashed in, and he crashes out, but oh my God, we stop him. It should be a field goal. Pump up this Igloo crowd. We still have 3 timeouts. We can drive this next drive. Hey, go ahead. Kill the time. We don't need a minute and a half to score. I mean, we've only scored once, but I'm talking cocky. And it's good. 10-7. Okay, Dottie, come on. Everyone push to the outside. We need blockers. Oh, Dottie's going to get around the edge. Dottie does not have a lot of speed, but oh my God, he gets another block. Dottie! Holy crap, a 70-yard return down to the 25 of Georgia State. Our defense has been doing pretty well today. I know they've allowed 10 points, but my God, I think we have 3 sacks on this game. We have a forced fumble. Things are looking pretty good. We're going to run with Quinn here, and we're going to take 5 yards. We'll use a timeout, too. Okay, this is another option play. I think we're going to hopefully keep this with the quarterback here. Oh, he's tossed to Blankenship afterwards. Blankenship's going to get the toss, cut up field. He gets the first down. Another triple option look. This time, maybe we give it to Blankenship, or we're going to pitch it out to Quinn, or keep it with Everett. I mean, that's why they call it the triple option. That's 3 options. I couldn't pitch it out in time. Both options were, like, just taken up. Okay, 30 seconds to go. We're not panicking. We do have 2 timeouts. I don't want to leave them with any time if we do score. There we go. Up top to Brewer. 3rd and 2. We're going to use a timeout. We're 3 for 7 through the air today. 34 yards and an interception. I don't like this play. We're going to change it up right last second. Scruggs. Blankenship. Okay, we got B open right there in the corner of the end zone. Brewer, 6-yard touchdown reception. And we're going to take the lead before the half. And it's good, 14-10. That kick return by Dottie was everything that drive. 70-yard return by him set up that score. He's definitely an MVP. Okay, let's get down there. God, guys, go. Hamilton makes the tackle. My God. I mean, we don't want to allow the big play right now. 13 seconds. I don't even know if they're going to go for the big play. Nope, it's a run. And Kirk's going to swallow him up. They use a timeout, though. They're trying for something. Cover 4 is what this offense is going to be looking at here. Nothing over the top, boys. They still do have a timeout. Oh, man, crashed on him badly. I could have even picked that one off. I was reading it the whole time. I will get better at playing middle linebacker. It's something I've always wanted to do, but I never did. I just like playing the ends and getting sacks. So I will be able to do it. I thought he was going to go for it. Oh, they catch that one, but there's no time left. God, there was like 5 of our dudes over there. Oh my God, that was very lucky. But that ends the first half. Us, the South Canadian Wild Geese, up 14-10. Georgia State is getting the ball first to start this half. They're down by 4. It's been a very close game against 2 very evenly matched teams. We have 14 points, they have 10. We've had 24 offensive plays, they had 25. We have a lot less yards than them. We only have 85. I mean, I'm hoping to change the yardage thing in this half. We're just trying to get used to what our players can do. And there's Kirk. Oh, that was a big hit, and he breaks it, and Robbins almost gets broken too. I've noticed that our man defense gets juked out of their shoes far too often. So, I mean, if we're going to be running man defense, we're going to be looking at problems, I think. Oh, come on, make a tackle, for God's sakes. 2nd and 1, and the igloo is lit. Everyone's on their feet. This is a close game. Oh, we wanted it so bad. We give up the big play. Kirk gets the first down. I saw that hole, and I just thought, yo, I could fill that. And I crashed in. Okay, let's see if we can get around the offensive line here. Oh, my God. Take him down. There we go. 1 yard loss. Okay, playing some cover 3. They have 261 yards of offense. Our defense not going to be one of the best in the nation after this week. And that's another run play. Dude, let's suck that up, please. God dang, are we the Packers defense over here? I can say that because I'm a Packer fan, and our run defense sucks. Okay, 3rd and 4. I mean, we're playing the run, but we are able to maybe take out the pass. We're playing the run, and they still get it. God, for God's sakes, come on. Okay, let's try to pump up this crowd. They're getting quiet, very quiet. We're letting them drive down on us, though, and that's probably why. Oh, my God. Jesus, another 7-yard run. Our run defense needs a lot of help. I mean, I might have to explore the options of potentially going to 4-3 defense and leaving more men up front. We'll just kind of have to see how that goes. Okay, the quarterback's sneaking. Come on, Price, make that tackle, buddy. Oh, God, more yards on the ground. Let's just send the house at him once. You know, I just want to do that. I want to send the house at these guys. I'm going to keep Jennings back, though. We're going to play it some type of pass, but otherwise I want to send the house at these guys. It's a delayed handoff. But we stop them. They still gain 4 yards. Okay, this is big. 2nd and goal. We're going to send the man after the quarterback, and we get him. He's sacked for 1 yard. I saw no one in my zone, and we went chasing. Okay, if we're going to play zone, we still have to send a couple extra guys on the blitz because we can't give these guys too much time to develop anything. Oh, my God, get to that corner, get to the corner, get to the corner. Oh, we hold them. We hold them. And they're going to just accept the 3 points. They killed like half of the 3rd quarter with that drive. Oh, my God, we cannot stop their run game. And it's good. 14-13. Let's see what Dottie can do this time. Another 70 yards would be great. Our offense only has 85 yards in the game. Granted, we haven't had the ball this half, but man. Okay, let's see how this option looks. We're going to give it to the running back, and I forgot I have to control him. I'm so used to Road to Glory. There we go, 9 yards with Nathan Quinn. We're going to stick with the option on this drive as much as we possibly can. I know we're not an option team, but hey, if it's working, don't fix it. Or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how that goes. Keep it with Everett. Pitch it now. Oh, Blankenship to the outside. That's a huge play. That is a huge, huge play. Oh, my God. Let's watch that one again. As I thought we were going to keep it with Everett. He pitches it last second. Beats the man there and gone. Blankenship. Okay, we're moving the ball now. This is what we want. We want at least 300 yards of offense per game. If we don't get that, it's a sad day. There's Everett taking the ball on the ground, and I wanted him to slide, but he's going to get hit early. 7 yards, though. Okay, now I think it's time to take it to the air. 2nd and 3. This wouldn't be a half bad time. Let's get him in the flat. Fowler, that's our tight end. There'll be some type of emergency pass. Deep into the corner of the end zone. Brewer again! 9-yard touchdown reception. Alan Brewer. That's his 2nd on the day. 49 passing yards for Everett, but 2 touchdowns. They're going to review it. I'm pretty sure he was in. Yeah, he's in. Oh, my God, he was way in. And the play stands. It's a touchdown. Now it's time to kick that extra point. And this is going to give us an 8-point lead, and we'll take it. And that's a deep kick. Robbins is in pursuit. That was all the way down to like the 2. Oh, no, he gets the edge. Kirk makes a big tackle there. Okay, Jennings wants the crowd hyped up. Get hyped up for Jennings. He's excited. Okay, no whammies. Now we know they're going to try to run the ball. We're in that pass protection, though, just in case. And we stop him for no gain. I'm feeling slowly more comfortable playing in the middle of the field out here as one of the linebackers. So I feel after a few games, this will be like second nature for me. There we go. 3 yards only. 3rd and 7. Okay, let's get this crowd on their feet. They're getting loud already. It's only an 8-point game. We cannot afford to let them score here. Oh, the screen. And Kirk gets back there and makes a big tackle. 4th and 6. They're going to be punting. Kirk has been all over the field today. God, their quarterback's 11 for 12, 213 yards. Okay, Dottie. Let's see if he can catch one block. Nope, doesn't get the block and gets a yard. I mean, Dottie did all he has to do today. He got a 70-yard return, so I'm pretty happy with him. Oh, that was a bad keep. And I think it was just a bad play in general. Everett's got 9 carries for only 7 yards, but I mean, in general as a team, we have over 100 yards rushing on the day. Blankenship definitely is a big contributor to those yardage. And there's Dennis putting his nose down, getting 17 yards. Okay, since we've been pretty good on the ground today, I think we're going to do some play action. 6 for 10 for Everett. I mean, he's a true freshman starting quarterback. That's actually not half bad. Let's roll out. Let's just dump it off. Check down to Fowler. Oh, my God. 16 yards, and that's some tough football. More read option. 7 for 11 now, 82 yards, 2 TDs. That's looking a little bit better on the stat line. Oh, boy. Let's see how this goes. We're going to give it to the... Oh, I thought we had it. I really thought we had it. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. South Canadian Wild Geese are leading 21-13 over Georgia State. There's still 1 quarter to play, though. This is going to come down to the wire. 2nd and 9. I mean, we're not really in field goal range. This is a 48-yarder, and I don't think we had the leg for that. Right as he made the cut, but that's going to be picked. Oh, my God. I thought that was a pick for sure. His balls float just a little bit too long and don't quite have the zip. But what can you really expect? He's pretty much a 69 overall quarterback. Mostly a glorified running back. Oh, Scruggs, you dropped it. That would have been a TD. We're going to go for it here, though. It's 4th and 9. I mean, punting it here would be stupid. We can't make the field goal. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to stay in the pocket. Oh, the pocket idea was a bad one. Oh, Williams. Nice. Keep fighting. Changing the route up and getting 28. And that was a great job by Everett throwing it instead of scrambling. I thought he was going to scramble for like 6 yards, but no. That's a big throw. More read option time. Everett's already got 2 TDs through the air. Let's try to get one on the ground. We're going to hand this one off to Quinn, I think. Yep, go Quinn. He crashed on him. I thought he was going to crash on Everett. Let's try a speed option. We really haven't done any of these today, only if they were like read options. Let's see how this goes. Pitch to Quinn, and Quinn's going to really get nothing. Okay, let's see what happens here. We're in field goal range now, so we wouldn't necessarily go for it. If we couldn't find anyone open, let's just chuck it away. Okay, this is a 24-yard field goal. This should be a gimme. And it will be. 24 points we got, and we have a studio update. It looks like NC State beat Louisiana Tech 27-10. Hey, that's one of our conference opponents on the other side. Glad they took the L. And ECU beat Old Dominion 40-34. Now they're in our conference, so they got a W. We got to get one too. 24-13. We're up by 11 here. I mean, there's 5:38 to go, though, so we can't say we have this in the bag just yet. But I am feeling comfortable up 2 possessions. And it looks like we're getting back there. They're not going to go anywhere with that. Okay, Jennings is pumping up the igloo. The igloo's loud. This has been a good game. I mean, Kirk calls this a cellar dweller game. But hey, we're 2 up-and-coming teams. That's what I say. Oh, Jennings, it's a run. Jump on that. That's the one thing I got to work on as middle linebacker. If I notice they're handing it off, I got to come crashing. I really want to send the house here. We got to get there, though, if we're sending the house. And they're going to cut to the outside, but Fry brings him down. It's a 5-yard gain, though. Okay, let's see what we can do here. come on. I'm getting too nervous with my analog sticks. I'm sliding everywhere. At least in an evenly matched up game like this, I feel like we have the luxury of learning. We can take time to kind of figure out who we want to play as, what we want to do. And there we go. Cover 4. I don't think they're going to be running it here, but we're going to have Jennings up close. And nope, they're not running it. And it looks like we're going to get the sack. Another sack for our defense. I mean, we haven't been great against the running game, but that's Elliott House's second sack on the day. I think we have 5 as a unit today. I mean, that's what happens when you have good coverage downfield. Quarterback can't find anyone. We still had 4 guys coming at him, so he really couldn't roll out either. Okay, Jennings, stay back here. Watch up the center here. Oh, Kirk, I thought you had it. 4th and 15. That was great defense. I mean, they're in the territory where they're going to go for it. It's 4th down and 15, but they only have 3:15 left and 3 timeouts. They can't really afford to give us the ball right now, so we have to make this stop. Oh, my God. 1-on-1, and we get beat. Oh, my God. Oh, we got beat on that because we kind of cut up when he just went straight. Oh, that was close. Well, our safety came in and made a play last second on that ball. Holy crap. Okay, 24-13. We have the ball back. You know we're going to try to run it on the ground a bit here. And kind of, oh, I should have gave it. Should have gave it. We got to try to kill clock just a little bit. Okay, we're running a similar play here, but we're going to let the clock tick down just a little bit. Okay, let's see what we do here. Oh, I thought I handed it off. Not in time, I guess. I mean, I personally would love a first down here, 3rd and 14. We're not going to do anything too risky, though. We don't want to throw any interceptions. Ooh, roll out. And let's see if we can get it all the way across the field. No. I thought we could, but that was wishful thinking. Up by 2 scores. They have all 3 timeouts. We're punting it away, and that's a booming kick. That's very deep. Okay, let's make this tackle. And now they really got to go driving. I found for us that cover 4 has really been working, and that's what we're going to try to stick in. Cover 4, cover 3, stuff like that. Oh, nice. Dropped pass right there. But he was there to lay in a good hit, too. I think that was Whitmore or Robbins on the hit. The Igloo's getting kind of loud. They could be a little bit louder, honestly, but we haven't really sold out or anything. Oh, crash to that Jennings. He gets blocked, and they're gonna stick with the running game. It's been working for them all week. I mean, they can run it. They can kill the clock all they want. They're gonna have to pass on our defense eventually. I think that's what they're gonna try to do right here. Jennings, get him. Oh, we were there. Just couldn't make the ball come out. Under 2 minutes to go in this game. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Oh, I cut out on the deep man, but he's dropped that one. We got lucky. I gotta remember though, I am the first zone. If someone gets by me, they can keep going. Okay, let's see. I don't think they're going to play this short play, but we'll see if they do. Otherwise, we'll have an extra guy in the middle of the field. Ooh, my God. I don't know who that was to, but 4th and 2. We really have been providing some heartache for this team in this half. They haven't had it as easy as they did last half. Oh, my God. He's open in the corner. Lay him out. Oh, whoa. What was that? He flew like 10 yards, but they got the first down. But the clock is ticking. Come on, guys. We need a big pick here. Force a fumble. Something. Okay, looks like he cut to the outer edge, but Whitmore didn't follow him. 2nd and inches. I don't understand our team. If someone takes off of your zone and no one's out there to back you up, you follow that dude. Okay, we're going to be on the halfback in man coverage. I mean, we can send Dottie as an extra pair of eyes. There we go. Sack again. 3rd and 6. That's Fry with his 2nd sack of the day. Okay, cover 2. We're going to be watching the center of the field here. I should have went on Sanchez. I don't know why I was so concerned about that short throw. Okay, they're getting close. They're in scoring distance already. They only need 11, so they can accept a field goal here if they want. Any points are good for them right now. Okay, here we go. Come on, Dottie. Oh, Dottie's slow, but that was way overthrown anyways. 2nd and 10, 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. Oh, dude, how'd you get beat that bad? Okay, we got to settle down here. It's 1st and goal, 56 seconds to go. They still have all 3 timeouts. They've been saving them. We covered one guy. That guy was a bit open, though. 5-yard reception. But the clock should be ticking. Oh, no, they used a timeout. Okay, we're coming on, putting some extra pressure with Jennings. Oh, he's open, wide open in the corner. Our guys couldn't catch him. And that's going to be a touchdown. Okay, they need this 2-point conversion. They have 46 seconds to go. We cannot allow them to get this onside kick. I don't want to lose in upsetting fashion. Oh, he dropped it. You got so lucky, 37. Okay, this is for all the marbles. If we get this one back, they do have 2 timeouts. But we can pretty much kill the clock down to nothing. Blankenship. Gotta love this man. And he's going to hold on to it. 44 seconds to go. Now they do have 2 timeouts, but we should be able to kill this clock out. And we're going to keep it with Everett. And we're going to slide. We don't want any fumbles. 2nd and 3. We're going to definitely do a run with our fullback and our halfback, trying to make some type of power, because if we get this first down, it's over. And there's the first down. This knee should be able to take us to a victory. Victory formation, and the ball has been kneeled. That's going to wind out the clock, and the South Canadian Wild Geese are going to get the W. And that is all we have for this game. South Canadian Wild Geese 24, Georgia State University 19. What a game it was. It's an ESPN Classic game as well. And what a debut. Alan Brewer had 2 receiving touchdowns off 3 receptions for 27 yards. Our running game, though, was straight fire. Ranked number 4 out of all the games we played. That's an ESPN Instant Classic. Here's how some of the stats went. Orlando Everett was 8 for 16 for 110 yards with a 50% completion rating. Now, he did have that 1 interception, but he was only sacked once, so he did pretty well for his first ever start in college football, being a true freshman. The running game, though, was so interesting. Blankenship had 3 carries for 57 yards. That was on the option. Then we had our running back Nathan Quinn with 11 carries for 44 yards. And then Everett, our quarterback, with 14 carries for 10 yards. Now, Quinn did get in the end zone once, so we did have 1 rushing touchdown. Receiving-wise, our best receiver by far was Alan Brewer with 3 receptions. And then we had our other receiver, Lorne Dennis, with 2. Now, obviously, the passing game is going to need a little bit of work, but I think it'll improve as we improve as a unit. Defensively, though, Elliott House, our right outside linebacker, had 2 massive sacks. Glenn Fry, our left end, had 2 sacks. And Ernest Rawlings, our defensive tackle, had a sack, plus Paris Dykes, our right defensive end, had a sack. That is 6 sacks in one game. Sack City. We didn't have any interceptions or anything like that, but otherwise, the team played pretty solidly on defense. We had Herb Kirk with 11 tackles, all of them being solo, so that was a really good job by our free safety. Our head coach, Goose Johnson, just got promoted to level 2. That's great. We're going to definitely spend that on recruiting. They'll take it. Wild Geese would not be denied in season opener win, 24-19 over Georgia State. Look at all that XP for Goose Johnson. My God. So in our next matchup, we're playing now unranked Boise State as they lost their opener of the season. That took them from number 18, I'm guessing, out of the top 25, somewhere in probably the 30s. And their team's pretty stacked compared to ours. Kirk's going to side with Boise. But what I like to do is look at recruiting and see who we're so far behind on that it's probably not going to be possible to catch up. And I mean, Jermaine Lyles, I think we could use his points somewhere else, because he's our 3rd quarterback option, and we really don't need 3. I would love to get Mike Holliday. We have moved up on his board from number 7, but we're nowhere near the lead. This tackle, too, has moved us up, but I don't think we're going to be able to secure this man. Already 680 down. This defensive tackle, though, I'd like to toss a few more points at, as he's pretty good, and he's considering UMass, and they suck. Same with this guard. Maybe we'll toss a little bit more at him. Another defensive tackle. We're not too far behind on him, so maybe we'll just toss more recruiting points. Same with this quarterback, David Neal. He could be a good backup for Orlando Everett. Oh boy, do I want Mike Holliday, though. I really hope he maybe considers us. So since we did get that 1 point, I think I want to spend it on Locksmith. So open 3 locked recruits per season. You'll need to be within 2,000 points of the last place team. Yeah, that's something we really want. So let's unlock that. I guess the athletic director says the fans were pleased with last week's win over Georgia State. So, I mean, hey, our job is still safe. Our target wins on the season are 5. I'm really hoping we can get those. But guys, next episode, we're going to be facing off against Boise State. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash up that like button. And also subscribe and turn on notifications if you're new around here. But until next time, peace out.